Once again, I welcome you to Gospel Essential channel, friends, soul tribes. This is the new testimony video, and this is the continuation of that previous video. So, God is saying you all, God is, saying my story. Okay, you just think that God is saying this, whatever I'm saying. Okay, so yeah, Satan sent me the person who was my type, who was beyond handsome. Okay, and like we were talking, we were doing those kind of telepathy. Okay, and I used to feel his energy also. I used to feel his energy also. Okay, like whenever he felt those kind of sad vibes, okay, I used to feel. And God, okay, send those destiny helper through destiny helper and confirm that it was not my energy. Just think, I am just imagine, okay, I am in my home and I'm doing like I'm in my home or I'm elsewhere, okay, I'm doing my own thing, but suddenly the thought of the person hit my mind and it is like 24 into 7, and telepathy is also happening. And I am the person who is like who doesn't want a big thing to be happy. Okay, I'm just a person who is happy in small things also. Okay, small miracles of small miracles, small thing. I can be happy in those small situations. Like if someone gave me a toffee also, I will be super happy. Okay, and but what happened was I used to feel so much depressed out of nowhere. Okay, because I was not doing anything. Okay, I didn't have any kind of problem. I was focusing on myself, but some kind of energy was coming towards me, and I was like so much upset. Okay, I was like crying, and now okay, God was giving me a confirmation that multiple times that it is not your energy, it is the person energy. And the final confirmation was the one of the destiny helper who everything decoded about me. Okay, what about my situation? Like me, if I am your destiny helper, then I am decoding everything, whatever you are feeling, right? Like that only. I got some destiny helper, my one of the most angelic destiny helper, and she decoded everything in my life. Okay, whatever happening, whatever I was going on, you just think that how is it possible that whatever I am feeling, whatever is the scenario, if I am in my past, if I am seeing watching tarot card reading, then somebody comes to me, okay, and then make me stop seeing this tarot readings. Okay, they used to say that you are seeing tarot, you're watching tarot readings too much, so stop it, it is not good for you. Okay, literally, whatever God is saying you all, whatever, till when I was born, there was a cycles, I have told you, there was a cycles, okay, where I felt some kind of spiritual warfare, and then when I gone through spiritual awakening, then I got to know about the narcissistic energies, twin flame, and those and those. And then when I am in kingdom's first journey, now God is saying me the real enemy, okay, who is the real enemy behind everything. We say we are angry, but it is not only the anger, it is the spirit of anger which is operating through us, okay, or the people. So we have to uproot it, fire it, bind it, okay, renounce, rebuke it in Jesus mighty name. I mean, I have told you to do this, okay. And what happened was, what I was saying, and I get to know about that person when I was in twin flame journey. Okay, that I was not feeling good about that person. Even he was my type. Okay, I was something was there. Okay, whenever I see him, okay, I used to mirror, like he used to. I don't know, okay, maybe he used to mirror and I also used to mirror him. Whenever I used to see my past version in him, okay, who was like happy, who is like in extrovert. And at that time I was not extrovert, I was in low vibration phase, okay. And that's why Satan sent that twin flame in my life. And whenever Satan send this kind of, soulmate, soul contracts, we will be in the lowest version of ourselves. At that point of time, Satan sent this kind of soul contract, whatever the thing is. And in this Portugal situation also, when I was in the lowest phase of my life, at that time he came, okay. But then God said that he is not just a Portugal, he is not just a twin flame, he is the kingdom spouse. But for that there is a process, okay, which where we have to go through. After that, when I got into kingdom spouse journey, and I also, okay, I being a too much spiritual person, I was in different realm. But but I also, you know when I step in this kingdom spouse journey, okay, I'll not say I, but it happened, it was God's will, okay. And then I also became, at first I became Portugal because I was not accepting the person. And then afterwards, uh, when I really say yes to God, because it was, I had no choice, okay. I had only two choice. One is God choice, okay, which is God has said me that if you choose me, you will be. God said me that if you will choose me and my son, then your life will be set. Okay, there will be spiritual warfare, but God will bless in every part of my life, and may it be financial, may it be job, or everything. And God said me that if I will go another way around, that is the Satan's way, then I will not get any finance, okay. The life will go through poverty. And that I because I am accepting that, the wrong way. So God will also, there is a free will, but we can't disobey God, right? There will be judgment, there will be again, we again curse sin. And it is no way that I will choose the Satan's way, okay. I love God and I will choose God only. And whatever God is saying me, I am doing the same thing, and you all is also doing the same thing. And there is a process. The Portugal transformed into the kingdom spouse, like us, we were also a Portugal at one point of time. And then we, God has delivered us from every negative unclean spirit. And now we are standing right, we are obeying God, okay. When judgment happened, all those things happen, and then finally we accept it, and we are moving, we are only accepting God's will in our life. So till when I was born till now, okay, whatever God is saying, you all, whatever, when the spiritual awakening happened, and then whatever is happening, okay, whatever is happening with me, whatever I am doing, it is not me, it is God within me who is doing, okay. Even the small thought, when I'm sitting and if some thought came in my mind, that is also God. It is all God. I mean to say that there is nothing me. There is no me. There is all God. You know one thing. When I was not in Kingdom Spouse journey, back then when I was in spiritual journey, spiritual awakening journey, I said the same thing. Okay, first of all, I want to clear this. I said the same thing that after spiritual awakening, because my life was, the spiritual warfare was intense, okay. Yeah, everywhere, wherever I go, that when I go outside also, if I want to make friends, I can't make friends because I was not vibing with that person, or something or the other happened to me, okay. If I am talking also, that person will get some kind of vibe with me, within me. Okay, maybe I was irritating their demons. Okay, like I couldn't vibe with anyone. Okay, after spiritual awakening, it was very much hard to vibe with any kind of people around me, even my parents. Okay, i I didn't have anyone. I just have my God. And yeah, and I was having same thought that it is all God. But there was a light mistake when I came in this step in this Guinness World journey. Then after judgment, after whatever happened, and judgment hit my life, and then I remember that the one mistake was, yes, God is with me. God is operating through my mind, operating through my heart. I also can say that if I am speaking this, whatever if I am speaking IF also, this is also God. If I am sitting in this particular chair or whatever the thing is, that is not me, that is God. Okay, if I am doing anything, I meant to say that I'm not saying I'm God, but I am trying to say this, that God is completely operating through me. Okay, and I genuinely believe that Holy Spirit is within me and God is operating through me. At times God will also give us test. This is the thing. Okay, I was at that time, we also have to, I know that God is operating through my mind, but um, God will also come to test us. That time we have to be pass. Okay, in my past I thought that whatever happened, that is God only, and I really do agree that was God. But that was also the lesson, that was also the warning, that was also the judgment to not to repeat again. Okay, whatever happened, it was all divine orchestrated. Okay, in for my life. I- Judgment happened, I did whatever I did sin. But I genuinely believe that that was also God orchestration in my life at that particular season. Okay, but yes, I can't deny that yes, God was orchestrating all those things, but God was also saying not to do, not to this. They God was strategically, okay, I just make it simple, that God was strategically making my journey more simple. Okay, more easy. uh, may At that time I may feel that I know it is all God, but why God is saying this and that, okay, not to be here, but God is only getting me here. Why God is doing that? It is all, first of all, it was all God's strategy. Okay, we listen, we are in this human mind. Okay, God minded mind is beyond, so we can't question each and everything. But I just know that it was all divinely strategically happened. It was, first of all, it was meant to happen. And in that meant to happen, God has also created those lessons, created those judgments for me, so that I will not repeat forward. For example, you only see, okay, you only think, if that whole situation not happened in my, if I have not participate, or I have not okay, intimate with my with that counterfeit, then and I didn't know anything. Okay, I was not getting out from that room, rent room also, and that counterfeit will start, will not stop doing witchcraft. I didn't know, and till now I will not able to know about this witchcraft. And if I'll get married to my in further, if I had, I will, if I will get married to future kingdom spouse also, then maybe afterwards, when I am not feeling good, then maybe I will, maybe situations, because of the situation, maybe I would be interested to entertain counterfeit. Being married also, you know, this is just an example. Okay, so what God did was, God created whole situation, this situation, and then God said that do not do this again, and judgment hit, and then I get to know whatever is the thing, and it was real, it was genuine. Okay, because I like to say you that before judgment I was getting repeated destiny helper messages that your life is going to hit judgment if you will not stop sinning. It was each and every destiny helper was coming and saying it to me. I just ignored that, and after that judgment was hit. And before that, when I meet my Kidna spouse, he was in Kidna Portugal version. Before that, also God, first God said me to accept. Okay, and then God was saying that there is a counterfeit in the picture, and I was saying, what is this word counterfeit? Okay, I didn't knew before, so it was very much new to me. So I just get to know that counterfeit is the another person. So I was just, who can, like, I was just confused. Okay, why God sent me? If God has those plans for me, future plans for me, then why the Portugal is having those counterfeit? I was surprised, and then afterwards, when I done fasting, I get to know about his counterfeit, and I just said you that counterfeit name matches with my ex previous girlfriend, and then the happened everything whatever happened. Okay, that is the whole story. And then so yeah, like, I'm whatever I am saying, why I am saying, that why I am saying this all, because I just wanted you to know that it is all God in me who is living this life. I can't go to the town also if that is not God's will. Okay, overall, I just want to say you that God is living my life, and it is damn sure, because see whole situation. Okay, every twin flames after spiritual awakening, twin flame situation, um, in twin flame situation also, whatever it happened. Okay, um, and God was protecting me from that twin flame. How? By, I used to feel, whenever I used to see him, I used to feel disgusted. I don't want to be with, not disgusted, but I want to run away from that person. Okay, I don't know why, but I just want to run away from that person. And that Satan, or whatever the thing is, okay, has created so much lovely scenario in this case with my twin flame. What happened was, I lost my ATM. Okay, in my college, I lost my ATM, and he was the one to get that ATM in the whole college. Out of the whole college, he was the one to get that ATM, and he was like searching me to give it to me. And we two knew each other by mutual friend before only, and he was searching me to give that ATM to me. Okay, out of everyone in the college, he got, and he just said me that I have given in the office. Okay, you just take it from there. He just said me, and then he used to give. It was like, whole situation was like universal plan, soul mate, soul, whatever, the lovely dovely situation. But the real thing was, I used to see very much, I used to see dreams, I used to telepathically talk, channeled messages, channel songs. Even when I was in Kingdom Spouse Journey, I used to get the channel songs, names everywhere, his names everywhere, after even releasing him. Okay, God has given all the instruction to release You only think when I'm dealing with the person and another person is giving me the whole at first this tarot reader came and try to lure me, and also another destiny helper came, which was not from God. Okay, mind my word, that was not from God. So another destiny helper said that he is my twin flame. After that, after excuse me, after that I get my God sent destiny helper who said me that whatever your tarot reader have said you, whatever twin flame situation, that is not the twin flame. Okay, that is the soul contract, we have to release it. Are you getting me? Like whatever I'm dealing with, the destiny helper was on the point. Okay, so God was strategically sending those destiny helper, like for an example, me as your destiny helper, I am also sent towards your way strategically, right? So that's why whatever the situation happened, okay, and till now, okay, till now, if I want to move from my home, first I will get confirmation from God, and then only I have to move. If I want to do something, I want to eat something, that will be God's choice. If I okay, for an example, okay, before something happens in my life, God sent destiny helper to say me that whatever is going to happen, and make me ready about it. That's why I'm saying that it is not my life, it is all God. Okay, it is all God who, I just believe that it is God, and it not only believe that I'm, but I'm 1000% sure till now. Okay, 1000 billion beyond numbers, I'm sure that God is within me and operating through me. And but God will also send tests in our ways. I'm not only saying about me. Okay, whoever is watching this video, maybe you will feel the same vibe. Okay, yeah, I was saying that I was not feeling well in this full moon era, you know. And what I was having, that there was a stubborn energy who was in my mind, okay, who was not letting me go. And I genuinely believe that that was God. Okay, God was letting the enemy play with my mind. So that was God who was sending that stubborn. I can't move out from that stubborn energy. Okay, because of some reason, there is also a divine strategy. Whatever the God is doing, okay, that is the God doings. And whatever I was feeling, again I'm getting those destiny helper coming towards my way. Okay, and they were saying like, do not worry, God, you are in the right path, do not worry, stop complaining, like whatever is happening, God is with me each and every second, and sending me helpers in my way, destiny helpers in my way, talking with me. Okay, if God is silent, sometimes it happens. Okay, God will be silent. That doesn't mean God has forgotten you. It just means that it is God is working for your life behind the curtains. Okay, you just have to trust. For an example, if someone is in kitchen making dal and chawal, rice and dal, yeah, rice and those veggies, then when it is prepared, then it will be in our on our table, right? uh, like that only, we'll not see who is making, we may not see who is making that meal for us. Okay, we may not see that what kind of menu is there in the meal, we may not see the process of making that rice and all, but it is making, it is in the process, right? That's why it is in the table. So right now, if the God is silent, then he is preparing a meal for us. We have to patiently wait for God. Okay, uh, if I'm making some win and someone disturbs me, it is like, irritating. But when I am making the meal and someone is patiently in their chair and waiting for it, it is like, honoring. So we should honor God. Yeah, it could be hard for us as a human to wait for God's timing, but you know we can try at least, right? So it was all my saying that it is all God within me, and I don't know when I will be reconciled with kin of spouse and whatever my home will be. Okay, I am damn sure that God will send the man who will have the God spirit and understand us. Not only me, but we all also are involved in the same situation, right? So yeah, we will get those kind of humble man in our life. Because we can't settle with counterfeit. No, as being a God child, if I will think about to settle with this counterfeit, no. And Destiny Albert told me, okay, this thing that if your husband should have to be before coming to Kin of Spouse, the one Destiny Alper who was in twin flame journey, okay, not twin flame, oh my god, soul contract there, yeah, the twin flame soul whatever, the and in that journey, that angelic, Destiny Alper who guided me right, okay, she told me that you can't be settled with the normal man in this world. The thoughts will not be matched, they will not see you normal. They that man can't see you, they will see me crazy. Okay, they will see me super crazy because and I will see them as super mentally unhealed person. Okay, I will see them super duper crazy, and there will be no compatibility. But she said that you all will God will give you all those kingdom husbands that your energy and his energy will match and vibe. Okay, he will understand you, you don't have to open your mouth to understand him. Okay, he will understand you. Okay, yes, as a person, people, we have to sometime communicate. Okay, communicate whatever we are having to, or whatever we want the person to be like. Okay, but yeah, the person will understand you. Because why? Do you know why? Because the person energy will frequency will also as higher as yours, and then you will understand each other. If the person energy is low and you are in high, no, can't. So this is the thing. And lastly, I want to add it up like this, that whenever we are with counterfeit, counterfeit can't never change. Okay, they are in the same position. For an example, we see some of our parents, some of our family member friends, okay, they are in the same level, they are not upgrading. But God has said us, as we are God's people, God's child, we are always uplifting ourselves. Okay, we are also always upgrading ourselves, may it be with our inner whatever world, may it be our outer world, may it be in our finance, may it be your may it be our beauty, may it be our health, we are always upgrading. But the counterfeits, okay, it may be anyone counterfeit, it may be God's chosen one side counterfeit, it may be kingdom spouse side counterfeit. Our counterfeits are like they here is the proof. Okay, if they are stubborn, or if they have some kind of characteristics in their, or whatever the health situation, whatever the thing is, if they if they have those low vibration energy at past, they will be same when they come forward in their life, they will be same, they will not be changed. Okay, if they are cheater, they will be cheater afterwards also. If they are lying, they will lie their whole life. They will not change themselves. And I have those friends who are like, who is like, I told about one sexual friend. Okay, sexual means I got those sexual energy, because she used to talk about her boyfriends and only, and sexual talks only. So uh, she is like talking sexual talks back before 5 years also, and now also she has same talks, no change. So with God chosen one, there is always levels up, level up, but with this counterfeits there is level down. Okay, that is all. And yeah, this was the thing I was thinking that I will share with you all. I don't know you are resonating me with me or not, but whenever there is a divine timing, you all will come and talk with me, right? And I will wait for that divine timing. And what else? Okay, that's it. Thank you.